every day is dealing with something that will probably bite you and kill you. So there's been a lot of deadly encounters, in my life, and some of the most dangerous ones are probably some of the bigger alligators up to 14 feet. They grow 800 pounds. If they do happen to lock onto any part of your body, it's pretty much coming off. There's also some of the biggest rattlesnakes in the world. One bite, if you can't get back to a vehicle, you're pretty much done. You're going to die in the jungle. There's hogs down there, huge boars that I deal with on a daily basis, that if one tusk gets into your femoral artery, it'll bleed you out in a matter of seconds. So, that's just a few things, and those are some of the most dangerous in that area. There's a lot of different animals that you can actually rescue and save down in South Texas, but some of the most critical ones are the baby fawn deer, the little white-tailed deer. The fire ants get really, really bad during the spring and summer, and when they're little, they can't get off the ground, and if it's a dry year, you've got a heavy fire ant population, and the fire ants just eat the baby deer alive. So early in the spring, when the fawns are born, I'm always on the lookout for baby fawns, and if they can't get up and get away from the fire ants, I move them to a new location, not far from where the mother wouldn't find them, but yeah, those baby deer, they're pretty critical. I have 5 dogs that actually earn their dog food, and then my wife's 5 dogs, well, they just bark and bite at me. I can't even sleep in my own bed at home because of my wife's 5 dogs. Lopso, rat dogs, I don't know. I mean, look at me. I look like a modern day werewolf. Actually, when little babies and stuff see me, they all cry because they don't know what I am. And some dogs, like a normal person with a normal haircut and normal, facial hair, will walk up to a dog and pet it. Same dog wants to growl, attack, and eat me. I don't know what it is. Maybe there's some sort of animal, biology in my makeup, my look, and maybe even in my scent. But I live in the jungle, and that's where I love it. Maybe I am part animal. I've dealt with animals all my life, so I can look at an animal, tell what mood it's in, what it's about to do, the predicament that it's living in, and I can just look at animals and, I can sense how they're living and if they're doing well. I mean, I just feel like I'm part of nature. When I'm out in the woods, I just feel like I'm part of nature. I'm in the woods every day. I'm in the water every day. Everything I do is real. All the encounters are real. So, if there's danger involved, I'm right there. There's no second thinking. And, I just like living my life that way. And, yeah, it's real. Yeah, I think it's important to pass along my knowledge to my son. He looks up to me. Ever since he was like 1 to 2 years old, I've been teaching him everything I know. I want him to be the best of the best at an early age. I always bring his friends along. I always bring people along to try to train them. Every chance I get, I try to train people and teach people of the outdoors. I get more enjoyment of teaching people about the outdoors than almost actually being in it myself anymore.